Or in other words, we have been set up. Right away, right from the get-go, it's going to become pretty clear who is setting us up and why they're doing it. A lot of pleasantries, a lot of delights. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, it's Rad. And in this whole video, you're going to see a weekly reading for your star sign that covers up the week May 12th to May 18th, 2025. And bear in mind that this is going to be a generalized reading. And for a personal one, you can go to my website, which link you can find in the description down below. And there at the very front page, you're going to see a full list of my services, also their pricing. So based on your budget and also your needs, you can go for whichever one suits you best. So with that said, let's go straight away to the video. This reading is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and also Rising. And so if you are born under the Scorpio sign, just like me, then the reading will describe the things that we are going to have to experience and face going into the week. Should your moon be in Scorpio, then the reading will describe how you're going to feel going through them. And if your rising sign is Scorpio, then the reading will describe the best way how you can deal with them. So watching for all three should give you a pretty good idea what kind of a week is ahead of you. And the first card, that will be 10 of Swords. Followed by the second one, which is the Magician. Moving on, we have the Moon. And the final one, that will be 6 of Cups. Huh. So, not a very good one, because this is going to be a week where we are going to find ourselves being a victim of certain circumstances, or in other words, we have been set up. And obviously, we are not going to like that. We are not going to like that. And this is going to be the final straw. It's just we will not going to be willing to put up with that stuff any longer. And the first signs are going to be the emotional, the word is not discontent, the emotional insecurity, which we're going to start experiencing and feeling as well in one or another situation. And thus, this needs to be the red flag. This needs to be the red light that illuminates, that lights off and tells us there is something wrong here. We are starting to be set up by either an organization or either a specific person, and radical actions are going to be required. And a good thing, I don't know how good that is or how good it's going to be, but a good thing is going to be that we will know our adversary right away, right from the get-go. It's going to become pretty clear who is setting us up and why they're doing it. And this will provoke a pretty solid conflict, and these conflicts are going to be followed by a severance with a storm. So this isn't going to be a quiet thing. That's everybody is going to hear for it. Everybody is going to know that is how things went, and this is where things are going, and that this partnership, collaboration, or friendship, or God forbid relationship, it's pretty much over, and it's over for good, and it's not coming back at all, and in any way whatsoever. And you need to know that this isn't just, how can I put it into words, a one-night thing. Okay, this isn't something on a whim. This person or that organization worked for it for a long time. I mean, if I have to guess here, they have started that setup from the very first moment you end up together. Like you end up together in the project, or you end up together being friends, or even end up together being in an intimate relationship. Because again, God forbid that maybe your spouse as well that is trying to set you up for a failure, because for a failure it is what we are looking here, but it is mostly probably into your career or into our career, Scorpio. We've been set up to get the rough stuff, the tasks and the project that nobody else wants to, because pretty much they are set up for failure, and it's going to be a miracle. We are going to have to pull up miracles in order to get them successful, in order to pull the whole thing through. And once you raise the alarm bells here, and everybody hears out about the situation and how you have been misused and mistreated, and in generally set up, a lot of people should side with you and with us, because again, I am born under the Scorpio sign. And long story short, whatever the partnership or collaboration you are about to break with a storm, it was not meant to be. And that is described by the moon card being into the third position here. The moon card shows that first, it was meant to be that you are going to break up that partnership. And second, that once you break that partnership, then you are set off on a path. Then this new setup is going to be the setup that you are meant to experience and that you are meant to accomplish. And this setup will contain a lot of pleasantries, a lot of delights, if I may put it that way. In this new setup, the tasks that you are going to have to be a part of are going to be tasks that you are going to enjoy performing and that you are going to enjoy being a part of. The people that you are going to interact with in it are going to be people that you're going to like all the way through, physically, emotionally, their attitude, their behavior, their knowledge, and everything about them is going to be a thing that you're going to like. And at least for what the cards are showing in this new setup, you're not going to find not a single reason to feel down, to feel angry, to feel poignant, okay, and to feel sad. Everything there is going to be, like I said, a delight. And at least for the next few weeks, you're set up for a lot of fulfillment, satisfaction, joy, and happiness. So with that said, Scorpio, just what we have to do is break that parasite of partnership or of a relationship with someone very, very surreptitious and very conniving, because that is what we have. And yeah, hopefully you do enjoy the reading just as much as I did. And if you did, you can subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, like the video, comment on it as well if you feel so. Either of that is going to help with the YouTube algorithm, and hopefully we're going to see each other next time. Until then, bye.